The chicken will eat anything palatable and pickable, and this does not, exclude the garlic. The garlic is one of the spicy and herb that have both nutritional and medicinal effects, and it will be an honor to feed them to your chickens. Although maybe you have come across some videos claiming that since garlic belongs to the onion family, that garlic will be, poisonous to chickens. This claim is not entirely true, and this is because the makeup of garlic is totally, different from that of the onions. But as the saying goes, too much of everything is bad, and garlic is not an exception to this rule. In this video, I'll be discussing about the garlic, the benefits, and whether it is good to, supplement them to your beds, and how often you should, give it to your chickens. So if this is your first time of watching our videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified each time we upload a new video in this channel. So let's start with the benefits of adding the garlic to your beds. Number one is that the garlic contains antibacterial and antiviral properties. The garlic contains compounds such as the aricin, which have antibacterial and antiviral properties, and including the garlic in chicken diet can help to support their immune system and protect them against any infectious diseases. The second benefit is that the garlic has been suggested to have positive effects on the digestive health of chickens. It can also help to improve the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and improve the nutrients absorption. Some studies also show that garlic may act as natural repellent against external parasites such as the mites and lice in chickens. The third benefit is that it is important to note that feeding the garlic to chickens may result in garlic-like odor and flavor in their eggs and meat, and this may affect the acceptability of the product to the consumers. So it's important that you use it in moderation. Excessive amounts of the garlic may have negative effects on chickens' health and performance. Now to the second question, how do we add this garlic to their diet? To add this garlic to the diet of chickens, there are a few different ways to add this garlic to your chicken's diet. If you are introducing these ingredients, you may need to experiment a bit to find what works best for your chickens. Chickens should start eating garlic when they are young so that they get used to the taste, and once the younger birds accept the flavor, then the chicks will have no problem. The garlic powder can be added to the chickens drinking water or be mixed with their feed. Then to the third question, how much of this garlic should I give to my chickens? When contemplating how much of this garlic you should add to your chicken, remember that moderation is the key. So you should always use only fresh low garlic in water or in their feed. To the fourth question, which is how often should I give my chickens this garlic? In their feed, a clove is fine, which should be grinded and crushed and should be given twice a week. The garlic powder is probably the easiest way to incorporate garlic into the chicken's diet and the most acceptable by the birds. Then to the fifth question, which is the last, is can chickens eat garlic? For your hens, this garlic will not present or pose any danger to your chickens. Some people believe that adding the garlic to your chicken diet can make the chicken egg taste like garlic. This only happens when the garlic is being supplemented to the chickens in excess, and that's when it can affect the taste of the egg.